Yo, what's up, man? Welcome back to the channel, Game to Live By. Today I'm gonna talk about semen retention, bro. If you ain't never heard of that, if you don't know what it is, bro, stick around and watch the rest of this video. Super informative. Probably change your life, man. You could probably end up getting rich, probably end up getting the girl that you want, all of those things, just from discipline. Sexual transmutation, whatever you want to call it, no fapping, whatever you want to call it, bro. Stick around and watch this video, man. If you never heard of it, if you're asking yourself, what is semen retention? What is no fap? You know, sexual transmutation, all of these different terms. It's basically just refraining from ejaculating in so many words, you know, harnessing that sexual energy that you got, harnessing those sexual urges, and then applying that energy to something productive. Simple as that. But it is not easy for a lot. And if you don't know all the benefits that can come from it, you're probably not gonna try it out. You're probably not gonna try to practice it. I've done this several times in my life. Whenever it's something I'm trying to take on, trying to conquer, new business, new goal, just trying to lock in for whatever, I always go into the semen retention, no fap, always go into that mental state. And I'm gonna tell you what you can do to be able to practice it and actually be able to stick to it and then get the benefits that come from it, because there are a lot of benefits that come from it. So this done been around for forever, for real. You know, men for years and years and years, different cultures, they've been practicing semen retention for years, because if you know type deal. You know what I'm saying? If you know the benefits that come from it, then it would definitely be in your best interest to try this out, to practice this. So it's more than just, you know, not smashing or not ejaculating, not letting that energy off. It's more than just not doing those things. It's also like taking control of your mental and taking control of your own urges. You know what I'm saying? Being able to master that and not being able to feed into those urges. You feel me? One of the first things I say whenever I have practiced this, whenever I have done this, the first thing you're gonna see is like an increase in your energy levels, because as soon as you ejaculate, as soon as you release, as soon as you let that out, your energy drops all the way down. You know what I'm saying? You feel completely depleted of all your energy, right? So just imagine on the flip side, harnessing all that energy, not letting that energy off over a long period of time. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking months, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 months, long courses of time, long period of time, without letting this sexual energy out, and you using all that energy and you applying it to something productive, bro. That's the first thing I'm gonna say, is you're gonna have more energy. Your energy levels are gonna be up, just because you're not releasing, you're not getting rid of none of that energy. You're keeping it all and you're putting it towards something productive. It's like, you know, when you got all this pent up sexual energy, you can feel it, for real. You can feel it like, man, it's your instincts, it's your primal instincts, right? For real, your instincts is telling you to go hunt, you know, go bring home the bacon, and then also have sex. This is what your natural urges, your natural instincts is telling you to do, right? You're feeling that on the inside. So imagine you not feeding into the sexual urge that you got, and you putting that towards something beneficial, something productive, right? Take that same energy, that same drive to want to go smash something, take that same drive to want to do that and put it towards something that you're working on or something that you've been thinking about doing. You know what I'm saying? Don't give in to the urges. Another benefit outside of the energy that you're gonna get, your energy levels rising, you're gonna develop discipline. If you can set a goal to go 2, 3, 4 months with no fapping, no sex, of nothing, right? No ejaculation. You're just holding all that sexual energy in. You're holding everything in. You're not releasing anything, if you know what I'm saying. You can set a goal and accomplish that goal. You're developing the discipline you need to be successful, bro. Success don't just happen overnight. Success don't just happen by mistake. It's typically a lot of discipline that goes into it, a lot of execution, a lot of staying the course that goes into it. So if you could take that energy, set a designated time, 4 months, 5 months, especially if you know you're somebody that's super hypersexual or super sexually active, take that energy, bro. Tell your girl, if you got one, whoever you're dealing with, this is what I'm on right now. You know what I'm saying? Don't even tempt me, because I'm telling you no. I'm saying no, I'm sticking to this. And then you lock in and just watch all the results that come from it. Every time I've ever done this, every time I've told myself I'm about to go X amount of days, I'm about to go X amount of time with nothing. I'm not really the type to be fapping anyway. I don't be whacking off like that. But the chicks, you know what I'm saying? They be on me. So I got a stiff arm. You feel me? Stiff arm, Emmitt Smith type. And it's like, yo, this is what I'm on right now. This is what I'm locked in on right now. I ain't gonna be able to do none of that. And I'm staying focused. For one, you're gonna be even more attractive to whatever women you're dealing with, to whatever women you dating. You're gonna be more attractive being able to control yourself and stiff arm them and tell them like, no, I got this going on right now. I can't do that. If I do that, it's gonna deplete my energy. It's gonna deplete my drive, right? I'm trying to have as much energy and as much drive as possible to execute what I'm trying to do. She's gonna be even more attracted to you. It's gonna make her even more attracted to you. And you're showing her you have discipline. So not only are you showing her you got discipline with her, she's gonna associate that, possibly depending on the chick, with like, this man is able to control himself. So I feel a lot more comfortable when he leave the house because he's showing discipline in front of me. He's showing me that he can control himself. So I feel more comfortable when you leave the house that he can control himself in the streets, which you should be able to do after enough time and enough practice of semen retention. I'll say another positive benefit that comes from it, and this is something that you're just gonna have to do it. You're gonna have to try it in order to see the results. But for some reason, this is just me speaking personally. For some reason, bro, every time I've ever practiced this, every time I've intentionally told myself I'm on this type of time right now, I'm rejecting all the sexual urges and all the BS, I'm putting it all to the side. Every time I've ever done that, bro, the universe has rewarded me in some type of way, bro. To me, personally, I just believe that if you can show discipline within yourself, the universe will reward you for that. Any positive deeds you're trying to do, the universe will reward you for that. So me being disciplined enough to control my urges, to stay disciplined, and I'm doing it for the betterment of myself, the universe has rewarded me every single time I've practiced this. And it only makes you want to like continue to do it for real. It make you want to keep trying it out. Like, dang, the last time I did this, the last time I practiced this happened. I got this from it every time I've done it. And I'm not gonna sit here and say I'll be going 365 days a year, every single year. I ain't saying that, but there are times and spans in my life where it's like I have to stay focused to get the job done, to execute whatever it is I'm trying to execute. And I can't be on that right now. So I lock in. I'm about to lock in for as long as it takes to get the job done. Even if I don't put no time frame on it, it might take 6 months. And once you get past, that like first month or so, once you get in a little groove and you develop a routine, I've said it before in my previous videos, you need a routine. Once you develop a routine and you get in your groove and you start doing the same thing over and over every day, you know what I'm saying? You wake up, you work out, you get your money, you do this, you do that. Once you get in your routine, after about a month or so go by, you don't even be thinking about it no more. Your urges start to, because now that energy is being utilized. It's being utilized to do productive stuff. You're not just sitting around. Now, if you're just sitting around and you're not putting that energy to use, and you're sitting there scrolling Instagram all day, and you liking chicks' pictures all day, or you on the internet, going to them websites all day, that energy ain't getting put to use, it's gonna make it very difficult. Those urges gonna really be showing their head, you feel me? So you have to stay productive. You gotta stay busy while you're practicing this, because you don't want that energy just sitting idle, bro. It's gonna make it a lot more difficult for you. That's why you gotta take that energy and apply it to something, because it gotta go somewhere. Energy can only be transferred. It can't just sit idle. So you gotta take it, apply it to something. But watch how, if you practice this, bro, watch what come from it. Watch the benefits that you get from it. I'm telling you, if it's something that you're working on and you keep getting sidetracked by women, you keep getting sidetracked by girls, or you keep fapping, cut all that out for a minute and watch how your life change. But you, like I say, you have to put the energy to use though. It ain't just about not doing it and sitting on the couch and thinking something about to fall in your lap. It don't work like that. You got to put the energy to use. A few techniques you can use to help, I've spoke on this in previous videos, is meditating. You feel me? Add that to your daily routine. Get a good 10, 15, 20 minutes of meditation where you just sit and you calm yourself. You control your thoughts, you calm your urges, you do all of that. Start your day. Get you some meditation in. Breathing exercises, you can look up different YouTube videos on breathing exercises. Controlling your breathing can also help control those urges. You feel me? Practicing stuff like this will help get you through, and it'll help get you to that point where you're not even really thinking about it for real. You're only thinking that the task at hand. Your eyes is locked on the target, and that's all you focused on, right? And it's gonna make it a lot easier to not even be paying attention to the chicks for real, bro. Semen retention, no fapping, sexual transmutation, all of those things, bro. Try and practice this. Try and add this to your life, bro. Just try it out if you haven't. And if you have, leave a comment and let me know how it went for you. If this is something that you consistently practice, leave me a comment and let me know how it goes. Let me know if you've had any success from it, because other guys need to see the benefits that come from this, man. Like, we feed into our sexual urges way too much, you know, and it just shows you lack discipline. And it's very difficult. I understand as a man how difficult that it is to not feed into those urges. It's tough as hell. But if you're trying to get to the other side, if you're trying to become successful, you're trying to level up, you gotta do it, bro. And working out, like I say in all my videos, working out is one of the best ways to take that energy and apply it to something productive, bro. You can get so ripped so quickly if you're not having sex, if you're not fapping, if you're not releasing that energy. You can get ripped so quick because that energy got to go somewhere. So your workouts are going to be going 10 times harder. Your testosterone is going to be raised. You feel me? Like all of that. Try it out, man. I'm telling you. If this video helped you in any kind of way, bro, please hit the subscribe button for the boy, man. Like, take 2 seconds, bro. Subscribers been going up. I appreciate y'all liking the videos, comments, all that. Just keep doing it, man. If you're new to the channel, welcome. Hit the subscribe button for the boy, man. I got videos like this all day, every day. You feel me? I'm gonna continue to keep dropping bangers for y'all, man. I just had to get that off my chest. Practice that semen retention. Let me know how I go for you. And I got more videos on the way, man. Peace.